All right, so we are working with the king, Josh.
The AI
Arctic Warfare. Now, if you're a nerd, I guess you could argue with a 20-inch barrel that it is the Arctic Warfare Police. But yeah, it's an Arctic Warfare. It's pretty much the symbol of the 90s sniper rifles. With a storied history behind it, it is one rifle that I came across, what do you think, like a year and a half ago, Josh? And I had to pay a handsome sum for, but I'm very happy to now get to experience.
What are like the top 3 things that are unique or amazing about this rifle? Why are they so expensive?
This is a, let's see, 2009 era AW, which is the classic configuration that an Arctic Warfare comes in, minus the barrel. But the classic non-folder stock skins configuration, and I say skins, the correct term is skins, which are the little 2 stock plates right here. Once you take this off, it's just a piece of L-shaped aluminum chassis right here with a bonded receiver, meaning the receiver is glued, hard glued onto the chassis. You cannot separate the two.
Obviously, this is a very coveted rifle. It's one of Henry's favorites. And you're shooting your M118 LR clone reloads through this?
Yeah, but this is the nicer component with the Lapua casings and, you know, just a little bit more care put into these reloads.
Nice.
So, as you would expect with the classic Lothar-Walther barrels on these, there is very minimal items you can complain about. Now, I will say one thing, I did put a new muzzle device on this, because as we'll test it too, today I have my new Dead Air Nomax. I have not even shot a single round out of it. I would be curious to see if there is any point of impact shift.
Cool. Up next, I'll have you try some of the good old faithful Federal Gold Medal Match 175 grains. This is, I think, as we've sort of come to stay, like our standard.
Actually come up a little bit more on the next grouping. Okay, we got, all right, we got the Uncle Roger, okay.
Yeah, acceptable.
Yeah, acceptable. Come on, Josh, that is amazing. That is fantastic.
I have a warped perception when it comes to the AIs. I expect one hole all the time. I got a box of these. These are Burger 308 175 grain OTM Tacticals. Burgers.
A good indication.
Oh my. These are about 80 feet per second faster than I think the gold medal you were just shooting.
Yeah.
If you stop shooting right now, we can post this on the line as a .25 MOA group. Holy dude. Wow.
All right, I'm calling it. We're standardizing on this ammunition for all practical accuracy purposes. That is phenomenal.
Where did this stuff even come from?
Narnia, evidently.
I just had a box of it in my room. Hashtag not sponsored by Burger, but maybe we should be. Hey guys, hook it up, hook it up.
Yes, very yes. That's a 6.9 standard deviation.
Nice.
That was the first shot through the can. I must say, I mean, so I bumped it 0.1 to the right, but it looks like there's no point of impact shift.
Nice. Nice. That's another disgusting group.
It looks like the suppressor, if I'm wondering if the suppressor helped quell it a little bit too.
That was really quiet.
I mean, this is the king. These are forever rifles. Like ultimate end of the world rifles. I don't have many collectible rifles that I would feel comfortable shooting over and over and over again.
This is one of them?
This is one of them.
That's awesome.
Because it's so overbuilt.
So, we've opted to go with your reloads because we have a plentiful number. And we want to do some surgery on that burger.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Oh no.
Nice.
That's it.
That's a sick group, dude.
Let me see what we have. 25, 50 feet per second. Standard deviation 6.9.
Nice.
So actually, standard deviation is pretty similar to those the burgers we shot. Speed is actually fairly similar to it too. Like when it comes down to it, why do professionals choose the Accuracy International? The results speak for itself. But ball ammunition is standard loadout for military personnel.
Wow. Don't mess this up. That's the best ball grouping I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, I mean, look at the correlation between the ball group and the match grade ammunition. I mean, it's not that far off.
That's, yeah, I mean, that's the best ball grouping I've seen in a long time. That's really nice.
So this is the golden era AIs too.
Yeah.
I mean, this is when the L118 contracts were going out to the UK government, the L115s were going out. I mean, this entire target, I think, is a testament to Accuracy International and how when you are absolutely autistic about machine work, the level of thing that you could create. Because these are not boutique rifles. These are mass production precision rifles.
It's crazy.
I think that is the biggest distinction between this and a custom rifle.
Yeah.
Custom rifles have the custom attention of a gunsmith. These are mass produced. Barrels are mass produced. They are expected to get thrown on and perform.
The thing that I'm noticing just looking at all of these is the consistency is crazy. Like, I've seen like done up custom guns that shoot really, really well when they're hyper tuned up and everything else.
Right.
But then like if you feed them a regular, like some other match ammo, it's not nearly as good.
Yeah.
And like this appears to just be like very consistent.
It just takes everything.
Yeah.
Right.
Just shoots it all very consistently. That's sick, dude. Time to, I mean, we've already shot this a little bit on the course, right?
Yeah, but this time with a fairy dust of Spur and Schmittenbender.
716 is Steel 96, 4 Vic, 8 packs, Redcon 1, green to green. How copy, over?
Steel 96, this is 716, roger, over. 16, Steel 91, 1 pack, green, green, over. This is 716, roger, over.
16, Steel 92, 1 Victor, 2 packs, Redcon 1, over.